Hi there, my name is Muhammad Aditya Mukti. In this video, I would like to show you how we're doing this lab. This lab is about using wireshark to examine HTTP and HTTPS traffic. So, let's just skip to the instruction part 1. In this part, you will use TCP-dump to capture the content of HTTP traffic. You will use command option to save the traffic to a packet capture PCAP file. Those records can then be analyzed using different applications that read PCAP files, including wireshark. So the first step is start the virtual machine and login. So I had set my virtual machine, so you just have to log in. Username handles and the password CyberOps. Okay, then we get to our desktop. So the next step is open a terminal and start TCP-dump. So before we continue this video, I would like to tell you that I'm still an amateur, so maybe this information is a little bit lacking, but I hope this video will benefit you all. So start the terminal, then just type IP address. So in this IP address, we can get some input. So list the interface and the IP address is displayed in the IP address output. So the interface is ENP0S3. Then we got INET 10.0.2.15. Then the LO is this 127.0.0.1. And I think with this answer it's quite the same. Then when we continue to while in the terminal application enter command sudo tcp-dump, you just have to input this command sudo tcp-dump in p0s3 s0 w http-dump.pcap. So the password for the analyst CyberOps. So the TCP-dump is running right now, and the next step is open the web browser from the launch bar within the CyberOps workstation virtual machine. Navigate to http://altoromutual.com. So we just have to open this web browser. Then, so before getting things done, you have to make sure that your internet is connected to your computer. Then we just type http. So I already have done this before. altoromutual.com/login.tsp. Enter. So after typing this, we'll bring to username and password for online banking login, and enter username of admin with the password of admin and click login. Admin, okay, and admin. So I got some news, some message about this connection is not secure. So as you can see, it is with a logo of log, then it's not secure, and it is using HTTP. So for the HTTP, we got some unsecure message. The next is return to the terminal window where TCP-dump is running. Then enter ctrl plus C. We just close this, then ctrl plus C. So the data is already captured by the TCP-dump. Then the next thing is view the HTTP capture. To do this, you just have to click the file manager icon on the desktop. maybe this. Then you got HTTP dump pickup. Then we just have to double click on it. So it is open a wireshark. It is a fan of the shark. Then what we have to do with this is actually in the wireshark application, filter for HTTP and click apply. HTTP. Then what to do next? Browse through the different HTTP message and select the post message. So we have to search for post message. Get HTTP get, then just scroll down a bit slower. You have to make sure found this post. Hey, where is it? Oh, it is our post. Then what to do next? In the lower window, the message is displayed. Expand the HTML from URL in code. So we have to expand this. So what two pieces of information are displayed? As we can see, we got the UID and password for our previous browser for the bank account. So as you can see, this is why HTTP is not trustworthy, because, well, I can easily see the UID and password. Just close. Next thing is capture and view HTTPS traffic. So now we're going to come back to our terminal. Just close this terminal. Let's type again sudo tcp dump enp 0 as0 in w https dump.pickup. cybercops. Oh, cyberops. Okay, the TCP dump is running. So we have to make sure that it is using HTTPS, not the previous HTTP. And then the next thing is open the web browser from the launch bar within the CyberOps workstation VM. Navigate to netcat. Just open this browser, then go to netcat. Click enter. Then log in. So there's another question about this. What do you notice about the website URL? So difference between from the previous website is there's a logo secure in Cisco, and it is also using HTTPS, which is HTTP secure. Well, that's a real Faraday website is using it, and there's a lot. Click login, enter in your netcat username and password, click next. So I have to enter my email, gmail.com, the password. Well, the signing is complete. Then what next is close the browser in the VM. Return to the terminal window where TCP dump is running, enter ctrl plus C. So in this terminal, we just have to type ctrl plus C. So after we we capture the data from HTTP as TCP dump, then we just have to click Analyze File Manager. We already done this. So we have to open this HTTPS dump.pcap. And we come back to our wireshark. Then in the wireshark application, expand the capture window vertically and then filter by HTTPS traffic via port 443. Then we enter TCP port equal to 443. Enter. So we have to browse through this different HTTPS and to find application data message. So maybe this, and it is said that it has transport layer security. So in the lower window, the message is displayed what has replaced the HTTP section that was in the previous capture file. So as you can see, after the TCP section, there is now a secure socket layer, or the SSL or TLS, a section instead of HTTP. So it is true that we call TLS 1.2 version. And when we expand this secure socket layer section, then we got this message encryption application data. But if we double click on it, it's just showing some random word and random number. So is the application data in plain text or readable format? Well, the data payload is encrypted using TLS version 1.2 and cannot be viewed. To close the window. So at the end of the lab, what we can actually conclude that using HTTPS instead of HTTP. So when using HTTPS, the data payload of a message is encrypted and can only be viewed by the device that are part of the encryption conversion. So the data is actually encrypted and the bad guy will have hard work to view all message. And the second one, are all websites that use HTTPS considered trustworthy? Well, the answer is no, because malicious websites can utilize HTTPS to appear to be legitimate website, but while still capturing user data and logins. So that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching.